Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Up Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Brooklyn. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Pacers just need to take it a game at a time.
Seeing what the Nets are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Outside the wings are Nimrod and Nephilim. Siakam is up there with Obi Toppin. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, Demon's out there with buckets. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in the four-man position. And we've been seeing MP putting a lot of effort into his offense. He's made it his mission to be the guy who carries the bulk of their scoring duties.
And he's had plenty of bite to go along with his bar. He's been on a tear since making his feelings known publicly. When MP has something to prove, he can be dangerous when he's at the top of his game.
And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
And the NBA starting break to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra year right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
A shot's good from Claxton.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
To the right side. Siakam passes to Nimrod. Halliburton for three. It's hauled in by MP. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And good. That's a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bucket's got 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And here are the Pacers now. It's a 10-point game. Halliburton up top. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam for three.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
But still work. They just have to trust their offense and work to get stops.
Buckets passes to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Pacers trail by 12. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they were going to carry the payroll revenue quarterly tax, but right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
We've gotten into February. Plenty of data to considering to go on. Taking a look at Indiana. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know for the Nets, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
It's Nimrod on the wing. And there's the drive. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Hits the three-point bomb.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Here's MP, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Shots good by Siakam.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Brooklyn leading by 9. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Buckets in the last game against Chicago was tremendous. He had 57 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff, Allie. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. Might force him to adjust. Or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
They have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
From the arc. A rebound by the Nets. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this group. That's not gone away. But I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Looking to end the run. Toppin can't get it to go. Brooklyn lead by 16. A 3 from MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got 19 points.
Well, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Several teams changing it up here. Temperatures are dropping, but every young star on this list has been red hot all season. Here now a look at the rookie race as we see the best of the best around the NBA from all the first-year players in the league. We'll take a look at buckets. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
MP outside. Another miss by MP.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Bradley. Shepard the pass to Bradley. Indiana moving the ball around. Plays it up and off the glass.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in broad fashion.
Record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Shepard. And the rejection by MP. Brooklyn leading by 17. Driving.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Shepard with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. There's Walker with the 3. And MP has been leading the charge for the Nets. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Back to the action in just a minute. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton's checked in for Jarris Walker. Pacers trail by 21. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. After playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Tyre Williams out there at point. Then it's MP. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's Clowney in at the front. So that's the next spot. Right side Porter. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And they get it. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so bad.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Shepard. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Good defense by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone 4-6 in long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. That's to Demon. Claxton is screen on Nembhard. Stolen by Nembhard. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything else is good. Guys?
Thank you, Allie.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And Nembhard has it in the corner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Let's see the stat sheet here for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Nets. And a change for the Pacers. Matherin's checked in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Pass to Halliburton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Halliburton's got 11 points. MP deciding where to go with it. And Thomas has it in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Nemhard. And Indiana, another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
With the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Halliburton passes to Nemhard. Now Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Last outing for Indiana, they won that game against New York. Well, Aaron Neesmith isn't just a high-effort player. He also provides a valuable skill set.
He sure does, Kevin. I mean, he's strong, he's athletic, can guard a couple of positions, he rebounds effectively for his size, and he's a sniper from the three-point line. He's an absolute laser. And I think his greatest attribute is his competitiveness as a defender.
Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. From downtown. And the rejection by MP. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Toppin throws it down.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Nets running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. The Western Conference winner, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you see how he creates the offense? Efficient, high-volume scorer. He makes the plays for others. Man, this guy's great. He never wears down.
Also, defensively, Shai will challenge you and pick your pocket.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Pacers.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the boards. This hurts so much.
Yeah, I think we've officially lost Shaq's attention. Code red. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, and they'll face the Wizards. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nemhard. And it's Toppin in at the 5, roaming the paint. To Nemhard. Bangs home the trifecta. Nemhard's got 8 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Demon puts up a three. Offensive rebound. MP outside. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 33 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Back to Halliburton. A shot's good on the assist by Siakam. He's got 14.
If you hit a 3-on-1 in, you know Halliburton wants to do the same in his response. What a competitor.
And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
Here's MP. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Into the lane. And the rejection by MP. 13 feet away. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Nembhard for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Nembhard. And the rejection by Claxton.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's MP for 3. Good. Nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Indiana's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Oh, and he jams it right over Costello Siakam. Wow!
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Connects from three-point range.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Brooklyn.
That shot no good. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Siakam throws it down.
Punishing the defense with that rim rattler. Siakam getting spicy out there.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. That's a power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
And we know this, Clark. Michael Porter Jr. can be explosive offensively.
Yeah, he can put together some high-scoring games for sure, Kevin. He's the kind of guy that I think has still a lot of room to grow in his game.
launches it. Another three for Brooklyn.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Outside Matherin. Claxton against Toppin. Over Claxton. Toppin can't get it to go.
That's a chance he typically converts.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Takes the three. Buckets can't hit. Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA break, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
The Pacers making a change here. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Pascal Siakam. Roberts checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. That one drops for him.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
MP outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Shepard. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. A three from MP. Buries it from three-point range.
As hot as he's been in this quarter. Game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for Wilson. He's checked in for MG. And Indiana with the change here. Just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it will be the last time we see it happen.
They've got buckets. Cam Thomas is out there with Williams. Then it's Johnson, and it's Wilson in at the center. So that's the Nets' 5. Pass to McConnell. Outside, Walker. Halliburton against Wilson. Halliburton passes to Walker. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A shot by McConnell, no good.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
With the step in. Halliburton with it. Now defended by MP. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
MP finds Johnson. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. 3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's MP. And another one goes. And that's 70. He's unbelievable.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great moves in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Here's Halliburton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
The Nets making a switch here. Hands checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Toppin comes in for Jarris Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And that one's good and clean.
Wow. What can you say?
Halliburton on the wing. Thomas covering. Halliburton with the bucket.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
NP outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some fever rules to more closely align the league. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
And Indiana making a change here. Catherine's checked in.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Halliburton with the bucket.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Brooklyn's gotten in the groove from three-point range. 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
MP against Nembhard. And Indiana, another 3.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
17-foot shot on the way. That's good by Bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Siakam left side. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Nets.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
That's good by Bucket.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Siakam outside. And here's Halliburton. His 3-pointers off the mark. MP against Nembhard. Pass to man. Now here's Williams. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. And it's Halliburton with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight will make it pretty simple.
And regaining their momentum against a team that had already beaten them once
on the year. This win will make it one apiece to tie their best-of-3 season series against the Pacers.
And you know, looking back at all the tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for buckets.
He did it all tonight and had a triple-double to show for it. Leading by example, he was tremendous.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
MP outside. Takes a three. And, yep, another basket.
A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points. Back. Halliburton's got 40 points. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And here's MP.
And that ties into the third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much.
Another bucket. Wow.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, Gia, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say we just witnessed the greatest individual performance in NBA history, with MP racking up 90 points. Talk about it, MP.
Woo! Oh, look, usually I talk about myself, but today I'm not going to do that. I just want to, say I'll do whatever the team needs me to do. And tonight when I seen that...
Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg.
Right here,
MP.
Love to talk more about that right here.
Melinda Harkin.
Oh, thank you. MP, you have been on a scoring tear of late, especially against some of the other top scorers in the league. I know this has been a focus. To what do you attribute your recent run of success?
Most of it is mental. Lately, I've been getting here early just to take a nap with my cognitive vibe and really get my mind right. All I see is the basket, and I'm that focused and in the zone.
Nice. Thank you, MP.
Powerful stuff right here, MP.
It's not
MP,
the end zone, but it's
here.
the zone of the basket. Right here.
Love. Looking good, MP.
Those kicks, MP. MP in the house.
Bro, this is literally stuck in the NBA for real today. Like, get that weak ass shit out of here, gang. Boo, that shit was weak, boo. We still got a 20, nigga. Ah, fuck, I don't even know how to play this shit. I'm so confused, Jay. This is so dumb, Jay. Oh! This is hard, look, I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? Hey, bitch. The other brother, they dick riding. Show me something, gang. They about to get him a 40 for that shit. What they give him? He might do some crazy shit though. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. This shit was weak. That shit was weak. He got a 40. He got a 50! Lord help me. I'm done, bro. This is literally the NBA today, bro. It's no way this bitch hasn't got a 50, bro. That dunk was so fucking weak. Oh, I gotta take a chance. Alright, here we go, man. You trying to do the same? I don't know how to fucking really do this shit, bro. Was that between the legs? That was nasty. Ugh, that was nasty. Yes, sir. That was nasty. I can't believe they gave this nigga a 50, bro. They. That shit was weak, bro. This shit was weak. Like, come on, bro. This nigga got 25, bro. Like, that's even possible, bro. That was pretty. Oh, this nigga's gay. I'm about to get him a 50. Thank you, weak ass bitch. The GOAT. Hey, I won. Hey.
About game time, the pain time. MP.
But let me scratch my eyes real quick. Oh, I got in 32 minutes. I played terrible. God damn. I played fucking terrible. 80 points. Hey, this is fire. I played terrible, bro. LeBron was there. We lost? Yes, we did. Wow.